Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV Online Let's Play, and we are back with Vesper, and today we're going to carry on with the main story quest, so let's talk to Hermes here. I fear this discussion may take a while, during which time... Hello, Meteon. Meteon, are you feeling unwell? It's not me, Hermes, it's you. I won't go to the meeting. I'll stay with Vesper. Loath though I am to impose, may I leave Meteon in your care again? I'm in your debt, if you'll excuse me. So this guy turns into freaking Van Daniel. like unbelievable how cool and level-headed that guy is, turns into Van Daniel somehow. Can you help me with something, Vesper? The meeting will make Hermes sad. I want to cheer him up with a flower. Hermes likes flowers the most of all the creations in Elpis. Most creations are expected to be interesting or beautiful or strong, better in some way, but flowers are different. They're designed to suit our emotions, what we feel and want to convey. Hermes likes that. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one. I want you to search with me. Let's start here at the 12 Wonders. Meteon is accompanying us. Alright, let's find some flowers then. A tree in bloom. Vibrant purple flowers bigger than your hands adorn the tree. Ooh, so big and bright, I love them. But they might be too bright. You have to think of the recipient, that's what Hermes said. Okay. Look at those. Look at those ponies. A slender tree. A tall, slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck to look for flowers. No flowers. If there were apples, we could have covered them in syrup. Let's head outside next. Don't worry, we won't wander far. Okay. Hello, ponies. Flower bed. An array of beautiful flowers grow in the bed, their mix of colors forming a pattern. These would be better for Hermes, but they're hedged in. That means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine, though. Let's keep looking. Fill your plant. This guy. Set on a tall, thin stalk, the oddly shaped flower is mesmerizing in its undulations. Oh, a conian, a flower that can move. When Hermes wasn't looking, it shot seeds at him. Not a good gift, maybe. But you're good, Vesper, at spotting flowers. We'll find something soon. Alright. Gotta find a flower, man. Junction. You spy nothing promising nearby. At best, common-looking grasses with some few tiny flowers. Nothing around here. Ah! Over there, Vesper. Something big. Huge. Malodorous grass. Oh no. Not this guy. Terrible stench reminiscent of sodden old boots pervades the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is the morble-like creature before you. It's an Adonis! The things around its mouth look like petals. I'm so happy they called this thing Adonis. But the flowers are the orbs on its head. When Hermes inspected it, it swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, Vesper? Would he like it? Probably not the good sort of memory. So not this one either. Finding a good flower, it's harder than I thought. I'm sorry, Vesper, but could we search a little more? Maybe as far as the fields over there? I'll pick something after that, I promise. Alright. Let's keep looking. Watch out for that guy. Lush fields. Hey! Watch out, Medion! Where's wing sauce? Need my wing sauce out. Yep. Black Mage Greed. Alright, lush fields. Lush green fields stretch out before you, ending where the sky begins. Aw, there's nothing. The shiny thing over there? What could it be? Shiny object. Ah, Elpis flowers. Gotta open a soda. Ooh, Elpis flowers. They're here too. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me, they're entelekis. Like me, they feel his pain and turn dark. That's only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright. Truly? The flower was dark in your home? Then you do you have it too? A dark emotion? I've known the pain and sorrow of loss. I see. Hermes has known the same. The feeling that a part of you is gone, again and again, but no one notices. Please, Vesper, won't you lend it to me, your pain and sorrow? I want you to make the flower dark, in front of Hermes. He has been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone, that others are sad too. Truly? You'll do it? Thank you, Vesper. Thank you. It means more to me than I can say. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. Let's go back and fetch him. Should I take this flower with us? Or are we coming back out here with Hermes? Did I get this? Has this been got? Running through the poisonous flower. I get up over this. Alright, let me just make sure I've gotten this. One sec, Medion. Yes, okay. Also, I see this over here. Hippotho. Hello. For an aether current. My, what a familiar essence you have. Like that of a familiar, if you're familiar with the concept. Oh, just my little joke. Vesper, was it? I'm Hippotho. Mew, mew. Oh, what is it? Palicat? Yes, yes, we're getting to that. Vesper, say hello to our familiar friend here. She's an Ailuros. The Ailuri are one of our newest creations, highly attuned to abnormalities in their environment. At the first sign of danger, they'll sound the alarm, by which I mean mew loudly. Though we do our best to observe all of our creations, Elpis is simply too large to maintain a constant vigil over each and every temperamental species. More efficient means of detecting conflict between creatures was in order. Thus have I taken this Ailuros under my wing, to further develop her capabilities in the area, and she does enjoy our little walks. This evening, we are testing her ability to pinpoint sites of conflict. Would you like to observe? Simply tell her that her task is begun and she'll do her utmost to locate disruptive creatures. Please do subdue any unruly subjects once you've found them. We can't have beasts running amok. Okay. I'm ready. Wing sauce. Mew, mew. Follow and don't fall behind. Wait for me! He's running. Where are we going? We were just out here. We were literally just out here. Mew! Beloros alerts you to two nearby creatures that are facing one another down and looks at you expectantly. Uh-oh. Come on, wing sauce. Both of you, calm your shit. I used a new spell. Shift 5. This turned into something. Wait. Wait, something happened there. Merp? Okay. The music brings out such emotion in me. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but when the music hit last episode, I was struggling not to cry. Like, this episode I may be in a better stable mental place, but man, that music. Do we have any aether currents around here? Northwest. Okay, hold on. Though? She seems quite content, but in the name of science, what were the results? As I expected. Well done, little one. Magnificent creatures, the both of you. It's a shame we cannot give you a pair of tiny wings and a bell too, but it's against protocol, I'm afraid. The Allori are enchanted with theirs at birth, so they are able to acclimate properly. I'm certain you have your own unique potential to rise to, however. In fact, why not join us for another phase of testing? No thanks. Northwest. Never eat soggy waffles. Wandered over this way, and then we'll go back and talk to Meteon. Oh, aether current. Aha. Aha. I need to buy more Gishel greens. Okay, let's get back up there. We can. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Over to Meteon. When's the, where's the other one? 186 to the east? Really? Right up there. No! Don't! Get out of here. There we go. You know what I should do? If this turns into something... Blizzard? Put it right here. Why is it the blizzard turns into... I need to use this more too. Instead of going into... I guess if you want to do like insane fire damage for a little while. Alright, Tometion. To the north. I think that's up here. Okay. Alright, Medion. It seems they're still talking. Let's wait until they finished.
Hermes!
Hermes!
Oh. You were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Yes. We've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Elpis flowers?
Go on.
Think of all the people we've lost. Aww.
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteon has shared much with you. May we talk a moment?
Of course. Oh, look at it. Bye, friend.
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower in fear, and it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering. Confusion and despair writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures.
Yeah, you're trying to make everything perfect, and you don't allow for things that are imperfect.
Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis, or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
Glad I could be of service.
To so willingly lend an ear to ease my burden. You are a strange one. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters. Sisters. She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life, as one might expect. Exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness. It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteon. Let us head back.
All right.
I love Meteon. What's she looking up? At her sisters? Complete. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, Hermes and Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus and Meteon. We're gonna get some hands. An all too brief interlude, perhaps, but it is time I attend to my next task. As Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus are aware, we reached a verdict regarding the fate of the Lycaons. 7 were created for observation, and all 7 must be unmade. Doros has followed the correct protocols, and as chief overseer, I can find no fault in his judgment. The Lycaons would disrupt the natural order, ravaging and consuming other species until they themselves starve and perish. They cannot be released into the wild, and they cannot be allowed to remain here in Elpis. I intend to petition the Bureau of the Architect to have the concept preserved as a restricted purpose hazardous life form. Ithildaeus has pledged to support me in this endeavor. Yet whatever the Bureau decides, the existing Lycones have served their purpose. Doros has already isolated the creatures and is preparing to carry out the necessary measures. I will join him forthwith. It is my duty to witness the conclusion to this study. If you are resolved, then we have but to accompany you. Of course, let us be off then. We return to the main aisle. Okay. Let's get back to the main aisle. Gotta get up there. Aww. Aww. That's sad. Doros, are you hurt? What happened here? They caught me off guard. I had them bound with ethereal shackles, but they became frenzied, even more so than usual, and broke free. I was able to stop 4. The other 3 escaped. I see them. 2 have taken to the air above the 12 wonders. The last is up ahead, lurking in the fields. You and Vesper handle that one. The pair in the sky you can leave to me. This is how it must end, then so be it. I will render assistance to Emmett Selk, unneeded though it is. Medion, you are to stay here with Doros. But Hermes... The Lycones must be reverted. I would spare you their pain. And mine. This is my burden, not yours. But if you are intent on helping, then please follow my lead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, there he is. Hermes, be careful. Careful of the puppy. I appreciate your help and lament that it is necessary. There it is, our quarry, within striking distance at present, but if it feels threatened, it may well flee beyond our reach. Here's my plan. You will approach slowly, in full view, and draw the Lycone's attention. Now I warn you, its abilities are as fiery as its temperament. Once it spots you, it will unleash orbs of flame. But fear not, by my measure, you are more than equal to the task. Withstand the onslaught for a few brief moments, and that will give me time to catch it unawares. Ready? Then let us begin. Where are you? Ah! Where's my battle music? Alright, let me see what... Aha! Oh, I see it. I don't need this, then. Well, let me put it back up there. 2 of them. Help. hell? Alright, I'm gonna keep your intention here.
Now.
Aw.
Oh. Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace.
Aw.
Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas. Be not forgotten, in concept endure, to reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high, fly free.
Aw. Poor puppy.
Join the convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction?
I for sure
I do not
think that he
know.
doesn't belong here.
Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death.
He's far too
I do not
invested.
know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts. I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
I mean, you were what I saw. I can tell what's going on. I can tell.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
Aye. I liked how Emmett was like immediately called them out. You do not belong here. I liked that. Because he, like in my mind, he does not belong here. As passionate as he is, he's gonna wear himself out. So, the other light cones have been taken care of. The incident is resolved and life in Elpis continues as normal, or ends as the case may be. Rationally speaking, I understand Hermes' argument. No matter how well-deserved the rest, there is a pain of sadness when a colleague leaves us. Yet never has a departure caused me such grief as Hermes appears to feel. What must it be like to experience such torment? Let's get those gloves. Ooh. Ooh, those are nice gloves. I would rather have my nails. Okay. Hey, Hythlodaeus. Where to now? If there's anywhere you would like to visit before we leave, I should be glad to show you the way. Hermes has not yet outright refused his position with the convocation, merely postponed the decision. As such, I may as well resume my assessment. If we cannot accompany him, then I will content myself with questioning his colleagues. Ever the pragmatist, then allow me to remain your humble guide. And what of you, Vesper? Will you continue along with us? Wonderful. Our fellowship travels on unbroken. I say we explore another part of Elpis and see what new encounters there are to be had. And if you will follow me, we will first head back towards Anagnorisis. Yep, that thing. Alright. See you, Hippotho. Good luck with that. I wonder what they all think of my fat chocobo. They're making all these, like, beautiful beasts and everything, and then they see me riding a fat chocobo with little Gishel Green as the thing that makes it go. Like, what in the world is that? Who got that one past the architect? Oh, we have some blue plus signs up here. Have some plus signs. Alright, where is he? I might wait on the plus signs and just do them, Oof. No, that's not us. Oof. We still have quite a ways to go. What do you think about my fat chocobo, Hythlodaeus, huh? You like that one? From here, we follow the path northwards to Notanius. There we will find one of the news, which facilitate travel between the islands of Elpis. First-time travelers must be accompanied by someone with the requisite permission, which I have previously been granted. We only need to use the device together once, and henceforth you will have leave to use it freely. Shall we? Let's use the noose. Wonder what they think of my whisper mount. Someone had to create this one too. Although, is this like a little car, you think? Not a living being? I feel like it's a little cart. Like a go-kart. Here we are, Notanius. The noose will take us to Calamelios Zephyros, the western island. That's it right there, looming large over us. Step this way and we can soon admire the view from above. Alright, here we go. Woo. Think of all the aether currents up here.
I present to you Calamelios Zephyros. Here you will find a number of testing facilities, as well as the observation hub of Poiton Oikos. Right then. Let's begin by...
Oh no.
Well, well. An Arraius. How delightful.
Hello. Look at him. Uh-oh.
And what, pray tell, is that?
Land shark.
Ah, that's a new species of shark. We approved the concept but a few days ago. Sharks are among the most popular sea creatures. Rare is the day when someone does not submit a new concept. At first, they were largely orthodox, consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact, and then a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with flight, another superior intelligence. And then the floodgates burst, concepts with multiple heads, or arms and legs, and so on and so forth. It was getting absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to go away and find something else to create, but in the end, I couldn't deny their passion.
It's Lydeus, watch
Here we are.
out! Hello?
That was too close. Are you unharmed?
It's her.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar faces.
Vanar, that we should meet you here.
But nah. He's Heidelin, man.
As I mentioned earlier, the better part of the convocation holds that when we retire is when we return to the star. Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on with her work. Vanar is her name, and she is the previous Azem.
It has been a while, Hythlodaeus. You look well. Less so, Emmet Selk. I dare say the lines upon your brow have both deepened and doubled in number.
Be nice to Emmett, Vanar.
A shame for one so young. You must make an effort to frown less often.
Easier said than done, thanks to your unruly successor.
How is she, if I may ask?
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of eruption just the other day. I should be glad to share the tale in its entirety later, if you're so inclined.
Oh, you know I am. Now then, you are?
This is gonna be hard to explain. Hey, so...
I say, have you perchance come from the future?
What?
I do not believe we have ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you. Therefore, if I wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point in time.
What manner of magic is this, if I may ask?
A traveler's ward, of course. It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
Oh. That sounds rather like the Blessing of Light.
I see you are not ignorant to its presence. And while there are many protective spells, the one you bear is unmistakably mine.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
What is it? Are you unable to speak of the matter?
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
So, your actions here will not change your history, but they may yet affect the course of ours. How very exciting. I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future. Until a moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass, regardless of our supposed foreknowledge, so you needn't worry for us. More importantly, that you should go to such great lengths as to travel unto the past bespeaks the gravity of your quest. Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
Well, I don't want to ruin anything. Oh, Emmett.
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself.
Well, I don't want to ruin my future, though.
As a representative of the Convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
What? Can't. You're my enemy in the future.
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation? I've been working here for some days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Poiton Oikos. We were meant to meet. I am certain of it. Else I wouldn't have marked you so clearly, and sent you unto myself in the past. It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to, and quite inspired, if I do say so myself.
How interesting. I love it. I'm excited to see what happens next, but we're gonna have to find that out in the next episode. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. And when we come back, we'll talk to Vanat. We'll, I guess, tell her everything and see what she has to say. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.